ain't afraid of no daredevil comet. Back in my day, we were going out the places in the place, and we were doing that stuff to those evil men, and we were just janking everything up all over the place, and then we ain't gonna take on no Major Burrows. We ain't afraid of no Major Burrows, no daredevil run. We don't need none of those fly boys, those punk kid fly boys, and us messing all us up. We just need to go in this place, we need to show this fool who's boss, and we just need to beat the snot out of him because we know who we are, and we know what we're doing, and we know who we are, and we know what we're doing. We're just gonna go around, we're just gonna stomp right down, we're just gonna wait for him to pop up, and then we're gonna hit the ground, and then we're gonna spin into him and slap him in his butt, and then he's gonna get all hurt, and he's gonna get a little mad, and then we're gonna go around the planet, wait for him to pop up again, and then we're gonna send us back down around again. And I was doing kind of well in that song, and then I messed it up. I'm just not a rapper. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is HerrinPlays. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, I was talking nowhere near as fast as this, but we were doing Gusty Garden Galaxy and experiencing the wonder that this level has to offer, this galaxy has to offer, in the new dome, the bedroom that we unlocked just recently. And in this episode, we are taking on Major Burrows in a Daredevil Comet. And if I can do this without having... First try, baby! Eat it! Eat it! No, eat in here tonight. No, eat in here tonight. You gonna diet. Oh, man. I'm glad that actually worked out. I was really afraid that I was gonna have to redo that a buttload of times, but turns out it was a lot easier than I anticipated, and I'm really happy about that. Oh, man. But with that, at least, we are done with Gusty Garden for pretty much a very long time. We've done just about everything that can be done here until much later on in the game. So with that, we've added a new chapter to the storybook. Very nice. And let's go up here. We have beaten this. We've beaten this. So what is next? Well, let's find out. Freeze Flame Galaxy. This is one of my favorite galaxies in the whole game. Seriously, I love this place. Love this galaxy to death. And it also kind of really, and I know a lot of people have talked about this, but what is it with video games and putting hot and cold areas right next to each other? I mean, it just doesn't make any logical sense. It really does make for some cool and interesting puzzles, but doesn't really make much sense at all. But just over here, we're going to be ice skating. And ice skating in this galaxy is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it to death. But talk to this penguin. Hey, old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't we play a game? Can you catch me? Sure I can catch you, stupid snot-nosed kid. Just watch Mario skate and slide and be super fly. The reason I love skating so much is you move really quickly and your long jumps are super effective. And if you can move in just the right ways, you can do some really crazy stuff. Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you may have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance.
Don't you insult me. I will never race against you again, you stupid, dirty punk kid. You punk kid fly boy. Oh, wait a minute. You can't fly. You ain't no fly boy because you can't fly none. You punk kid.
All right, on we go to the main part of this level. Or at least of this star. This part of this star level, anyway. This is the biggest part of this galaxy that has to do with freeze out of the freeze flame. All right, and what we're gonna want to do is try and dodge these guys. All right, and try and grab this thing right here. Now, you guys may remember a few episodes ago, we did a secret star that gave us the ice mushroom, or the ice flower, I'm sorry. And that was very, very nice because we got it earlier than we were really supposed to get it. Now, something cool with the ice flower that you can do is you can actually ice skate at any time you so desire and grab some one-up that way as well. And then let's grab that. Now, we're going to be using this to complete some interesting puzzles very shortly. But we're going to actually sequence break this just a little bit in a way that they allow for. Don't worry, it's not like we're breaking the game here. But if we come right over here, we can come right over this way. One thing I don't like about the ice flower power-up is that your spin attacks, become
basically ineffective. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not great at all. They're certainly a lot weaker than they are normally. But what we're gonna want to do, this is Baron Burr, okay? And Baron Burr goes down pretty difficult to take out your first try, especially because it's hard to figure out his attack pattern. It's not too difficult once you got it down, but just keep in mind he's going to be throwing projectiles at us, and our goal is to get up here to fight him in the first place. And then what he's going to do is he's going to get all boom, dodge the shockwave, do a spin attack, and kick him by spinning into him and not kicking him at all because I said it wrong. Anyways, you don't need to get the ice flower again unless you have the bad luck of getting knocked off. And then he's going to send out these will-o'-the-wisps, which actually that is what their name is. They're called, oh, freaking baby mamas. Dang it. Of course I lost my ice flower. Or my ice flower. I lost my positioning. What am I talking about? I need to get the ice flower. And yes, that's true, but my positioning is the reason I need it. But anyways, all right, grab you and come this way, my good friend. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Can I please, like, wall jump? Thank you. Really appreciate that. Do your stomp attack. Do your stomp attack. You can't take me on. You can't take me on, Baron Burr. I just busted you open into pieces. I just gave him the cold shoulder. Okay, that really wasn't very funny. Let's grab this star and be out of here. Let's be outie. We outie. We outie because we gangsta. We gangsta cause we outie. And we outie cause we gangsta. I don't know what I'll be talking about, but I'll be gangsta. La 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 la, blah blah blah. Slap your face. Okay, get 50 stars. Very nice. And we've already got access to a Cosmic Comet, and this is my favorite Cosmic Comet in the game, actually. I love this Cosmic Comet. It's so much fun. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna be ending up on a different part of the galaxy than we've been to before. It is this stretch right here, and it's entirely based around ice skating, which is why I love it so much, because I freaking love the ice skating in this game. It's just so much fun. Oh, so good. Now, what we want to do is, and I still haven't figured out that speedrunning trick, by the way, is, maybe it's, oh, there it is. Okay, so you just, okay, that makes sense. I figured it out. Okay, so right when it says go, just tap A. Hold down Z while you are waiting for the thing to start, and then hit A right when it says go, and that'll do that. But honestly, you don't need to do that for this because, well, I mean, I guess it's not like it's not advantageous to do that. Okay, see, it's easy to mess up. It's easy to mess up, but you really don't need to do it because ice skating lets you sequence break this thing so hard, it's ridiculous. So, skatey, skatey, skate, 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 skating, I go skating, and I don't know how to not sing all these songs, but I'm skating. And we're gonna just zoom over here and right into the star, easy peasy, and it's so much fun, I swear. Oh my gosh. That is one of my favorite stars in the entire game because I love the ice skating and I love how fast you move and how, like, if you really get down the, if you really get good at doing the long jumps and stuff with skating, it just makes it that much more fun. But anyways, now that we have done all that, let's see. Let's go back into Freeze Flame once more for today, and let's take on whatever the next star is, which, if I remember correctly, has to do with the flame side of Freeze Flame. Yup, Freeze Flame's Blistering Core. This is kind of an interesting star. It revolves around the opposite of the Ice Flower. This revolves around the opposite of the Ice Flower. It revolves around the Fire Flower. But the level begins rather similarly to the way the other level began. Except instead of racing the penguin, we're still on this planet right here, but we need to collect star chips. And again, I just feel the star chips concept is just overused in this game. It's just, I don't know. I think they could have come up with a more creative way to block your progress. But at the same time, it works, and I guess why, you know, don't fix what ain't broke, I guess. But anyways, there's the last one, and then of course it's a bunch of pole stars. But we don't need you pole stars. We got ridiculous long jumps caused by ice skating momentum. So yeah, eat it. And by the way, this planet is wicked cool. Just look at it. It's like got the columns of lava coming on both sides, and the entire thing's just molten hot and ridiculous. This, I would love to see something like this in a Zelda game, because the hot levels in Zelda games, like the flaming areas in Zelda games, they're okay. They're not typically among my favorite areas because I don't feel they're implemented as well as they could be. And, okay, for tradition's sake, there's something I need to do right here, or at least very soon, that I'm going to show off in just a second, but I need to find the fire flower first. And we already saw the fire flower, but I just need to grab it, and actually grab it and all that. But we can sequence break our way over that. And, okay, right here. Okay, well, forget that. I was going to try and put the flames out, but I guess I was not thinking correctly. Use you to get the fire flower. Okay. All right, dodge these guys. And right up here. Da, 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 da. I love the music on this thing, by the way. It's awesome. But just use the fireballs to knock out these spiky dudes. And that'll open the gate. That's the way you're actually supposed to go through the level. It's just that, honestly, wall jumping is so game-breaking in this. Oh, man. But I want to get rid of these spiky guys over here as well, because they're going to be in the way of what I'm wanting to do, and he's in my way still. Crap. Well, I need to go back and grab it anyway. Basically, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to light both of the torches that are right there, and that is going to give us access to the remainder of this level, but enjoy the music, enjoy, partake, enjoy, partake and enjoy. All right. Bust, come on, die. Burn alive, thank you. And setting fire to that other torch. We'll bring those up now for the sake of tradition. And all the credit to this goes to my friend Mario LP Madness, also known as Z Mario Tricks, but I messed up my angle. Okay, hold on, hold on. You can infinitely wall jump right here by just mashing the A button. You can go on forever. It's ridiculous. It's so much fun too because it's just ugh. Hop, 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 hop. Anyways, I always loved that little discovery that he had, and anyways, I just wanted to show it off just for old time's sake. But anyway, hop right up here, and we get into the slightly annoying part of this level, which has a lot to do with these rotating platforms, and it ought to remind you of Super Mario 64, because that's kind of what it's sort of referencing, kind of. But right over here is what we want to get to. Now, light this torch on fire, and then we got one more to light on fire right over here. There we go, and then bring this guy down. I wish, one thing I do wish is that the power-ups you get in the like the fire and flame, can I please jump up there? Thank you. The fire and flame power-ups you get would last longer. Because, I mean, it's a lot of fun to use them. I just wish you could use them for longer periods of time than you get to. Of course, I fell in the lava, but that's okay. It's not like we don't have a huge amount of ridiculous health to get us through here. We can freaking bounce our way all the way to the star if we wanted to. Well, not quite, actually. We do have to get the fire flower right here, because what we need to do, this is kind of the most come on. This is the most tricky part of this whole level. What you want to do is you want to get onto one of these stone platforms as it comes, and then toss fireballs at these torches, and then they'll light up. Very nice. And I think that also creates a longer platform. Yep. Cool. And now what we can do is come over here and ride these things. Oh, it's getting pushed by... I never knew that could happen. That's so cool. He got pushed by the platform. I never knew that could happen. It's like, I'm coming for you. Oh, wait, crap. No, go, stop. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I never knew that. Oh man, that's something I love about Let's Plays. Like, this happened in Twilight Princess. This happened in my Let's Play of Twilight Princess in the City in the Sky when Thinker2112 was co-commentating, and there's just this moment when in the dungeon you get attacked by 2 Dinophos, and it's supposed to be a difficult fight because it's kind of a reference to some of the Ocarina of Time fights where you're on a bunch of different platforms and you're fighting these enemies, and it's kind of hard to stay on the platforms while fighting them. And they both it's like they both come to attack me, and they both just fall off the map in suicide. It's hilarious. But anyways, I may put a link to that at the end of the video, or just show off that moment at the end of the video, because, oh my gosh, it's so funny. But anyways, I just love that about Let's Plays. It's just people experiencing games, having a blast doing it, and really loving every moment of it, because that's what we do. We're just... If you're a Let's Player, you just are in it because you love games. And if you got any other reasons, that's awesome, and I support you for it. But I think that too often the community gets on these tangents about why people are or are not Let's Playing. That's not what's important. Respect everybody who Let's Plays because of the fact that they Let's Play, and that's all you need to know, right? Anyways, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, if you would share this video around to other people, that'd be so awesome. It really helps this channel to grow. And until next time, this has been HerrinPlays. Keep your spirits up and your HP high. Okay, now this is a nod to Ocarina of Time. This fight right here, because... And I don't think that there's any of those little worm things under here, are there? No, I don't think so.
But did they just each jump off?
That's amazing! I had no idea you could trick them like that.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. They could...
I have never seen that.
I haven't either. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. I didn't know that could even happen.
I just wasn't sure what I was seeing there.
I know, it's just like, Geronimo! Oh, crap.
And you apparently wanted to fight them so badly that you followed them.
I know, it's like, no, I'll take you on in the sky. Like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. I didn't even know that could happen.